Jessie Draper, the Valley Girl. Let's talk business. I'm like the Valley Girl. StumbleUpon is the easiest way to discover new and interesting things from across the web. More than 20 million users turn to StumbleUpon to be informed, entertained, and surprised by content and information recommended just for them. Cody Simms heads up product at StumbleUpon. Well, here I am with Cody of StumbleUpon. So welcome to the Valley Girl Show.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
For our viewers who aren't familiar with StumbleUpon, what is StumbleUpon?
Sure. So StumbleUpon allows you to quickly and easily browse through the web and find things related to your interests. So we actually take you from page to page, one page at a time, based on things you tell us you're interested in, and help you discover new stuff that you didn't even necessarily know you wanted to find in the first place.
So like what would be something that you discovered, say, yesterday?
Sure. One of my favorite discoveries is I love discovering cool infographics. So StumbleUpon has users who have been submitting over the years great content of all sorts of things. But one of the things is that I personally love is infographics. So I found an infographic that showed where coffee was produced around the world and what types of beans and the percentages of what countries contributed that. And it's just neat. I could sit there and kind of geek out on that for a while and send it to some friends.
Okay, you're running product. I imagine you have to be very, very creative to run product. How do you brainstorm?
Well, the most important thing is to have people around me who are more creative than me. And I think that's what I love about StumbleUpon is that we've got this really awesome team of people who are constantly thinking about how do we go to the next place, how do we build the next thing, how do we help inspire users to find cool stuff. But specifically what we like to do is to get together about once every month or two and actually take a day where we walk out of our daily sort of job, lock ourselves in a room and think about the problems we're trying to solve in the very near term and sort of in what orders do we want to try to solve those problems.
And categorize kind of, what's the most important and what's the least important?
Yeah, I mean, well, we try to look at what are our users saying they want out of our service and also what are the trends we're seeing overall across the web and how do we actually quantify those into actual problem statements that we're going to try to solve, but try to not make it so specific that we box people's ideas in. So the goal is, how do we give our team, the rest of the company, these problems to solve, but give them the creativity to figure out different ways that they could solve it so that ideas come up from everybody.
What are you the most excited that you guys are working on right now?
So right now we've had two major launches just in the last 3 to 4 weeks.
High five.
High five.
Quite a few launches. It's hard enough to get one launch, I have to say, so that's a big deal.
Yeah, we just launched a brand new app for iPhone and iPad.
Okay.
And that's available in the App Store today.
So everyone should go download immediately.
Exactly.
Okay.
And in that app, we've completely reimagined how you stumble, how you find stuff.
Oh.
So what you do now is you actually get a small little visual preview on your screen that you can swipe, 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 and each time you do that, we're showing you an entire new site that you could see just in a little preview mode that you can then tap into and view the whole site. So you swipe, oh, that one looks interesting, tap, look at the site, swipe again, that one's not interesting, swipe again, oh, that's really cool, tap in, see the site.
So it's like a StumbleUpon teaser.
Yeah.
Like a stumble.
We call it a slide.
Slide.
Yeah, so you slide
stumble,
through.
stumble slide.
Exactly. And then you find something cool, you can like it, you can share it, you can kind of do all sorts of things with it, email it to a friend, whatever you want to do.
You guys have really done a great job of shareability, if you will, because I do notice even on our site and other other sites I work with, just you drive a ton of traffic. I mean, because you also stumble upon articles, everything from articles to pictures to, I've seen silly videos of crazy things and it's just fun.
We're literally taking you right to that site. So yeah, in terms of traffic driving, there's no click involved, there's no impression involved, there's no any of that. We're taking you from site to site, page to page. We actually drive, I think it's something like 3 times more traffic than Twitter. And we're a smaller service, but because we're taking you from page to page, every interaction you have on StumbleUpon is a traffic impression.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and one of the reasons I was personally really excited to come to StumbleUpon is part of what we do, of course, is help users satisfy their curiosity. We help them find stuff they didn't know they were looking for. But part of what we do is help interesting content creators and people who are being creative find an audience. And that's, to me, equally gratifying, to help people who are investing their heart and soul building great websites, building great content, creating videos, making photos, actually find an audience for that stuff, which is what the internet's all about, which is cool.
So I understand you're just deathly afraid of sharks.
Yes, I love to surf. I do it in fear.
You know, I've decided that you're asking for it if you're a surfer.
Yeah, it's you kind of are. It's sort of glutton for punishment, I think.
Yeah, I'm deathly afraid of sharks too. I totally get it. I hear Jaws music in swimming pools.
When I was a little kid, I used to dive down into the deep end, and then the music would start to play in my head, and I would swim. I would try to swim out before I got to the end of the cadence of the thing getting too fast. Like it would be my hurry method. Exactly.
So funny. So what's the culture like at StumbleUpon?
So I'll give you some examples. We have conference rooms named after famous explorers, named after famous discoverers. So you can sit in the Galileo room, or you can sit in the Copernicus room, or you can sit in the Goodall room. And in each of those rooms, there's all sorts of artifacts, scientific journals, ways to just inspire you to help people discover things.
So you're stumbling upon stuff at work.
Exactly.
I've just stumbled upon some fun glasses.
Oh dear.
Do you want to wear them? I stumbled upon them. I feel like you should wear them.
Sure.
Since you're, from StumbleUpon.
Okay.
Oh look, I've stumbled upon some for myself as well.
Fantastic.
Let's see what else I can stumble upon. Oh, some pink boas. Don't worry, there's two.
Okay.
I've stumbled upon two pink boas.
I used to wear glasses. Then I got LASIK.
Oh, yeah. So you don't have to wear them anymore.
I don't anymore.
So is this like painful for you to put them on now?
No, it's good. It's good. I felt like I lost a little bit of my identity when I lost my glasses. So now this is a whole different identity going on.
May I say, I recommend that style for you.
Okay.
Just in general.
Good. Humans are naturally optimistic. And so when you stumble upon something, you don't know what's going to come next, but you have this thought, this hope, this idea that it really could be something awesome.
Yes.
And so, you're compelled to click the button because you want, or swipe if you're on your phone or iPad, to see what's next because oh my gosh, it could be awesome.
It really is addicting because you just want to keep clicking it because you're like, oh, just one more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll click the next one too. Well, I think we should do some stumble-uponing.
Sure.
I've just made it would that be a verb?
Stumbling.
Let's stumble.
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's do some stumbling.
Every day I'm stumbling.
Okay, walk me through StumbleUpon. Let's stumble.
Awesome. So you see here a list of different sites that StumbleUpon thinks I might like based on the things I'm interested in: comedy, movies, drawing, photography. So you can either click on a site and check it out, or you can click our Stumble button. When you click our Stumble button, we take you off. You're off onto the internet now. So that's the core of stumbling. But what we've introduced is a new way to jump off, a new way to find what you're interested in. We have introduced a few other areas. We have our new activity area, which is stuff that people are recommending to you. So specifically people that you have, like this is my friend Trey. He liked this site about I sold everything to buy a Lamborghini. So I could go check that site out if I wanted to. We have trending, which is what's buzzing across StumbleUpon. So these are the most popular, awesome sites across our entire community right now. Yeah. And then really cool is we have lists. So lists are where anyone can organize sites into groups of topics. So that's our new product in essence is really trying to bring life to the sites in our index, make the content really pop, let people find great stuff that they want, and then jump off into stumbling and enjoy time out there.
This is so cool.
Thanks.
Well, it looks great. I'm like the Valley Girl.
And I'm like Cody from StumbleUpon.
Stumbling. It should be a song. You should make it. What's your theme song?
A lot of people tweet out while they're stumbling. The whole every day I'm hustling.
Every day I'm stumbling. Oh, I love it.
And now it's time for your Ditz moment.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
And I'm like putting a phone through my glasses. I'm like Cody from StumbleUpon. Thank you.
Sorry, I laughed too loud. I saw what you were going for, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome.